Welcome back, everyone. My voice is starting to go. Oh, freaking it. That's right. My recording button does this. I forgot about that. All right, and delete, and delete. There we go. All right, so I keep pressing the wrong button for inventory because I'm used to playing green hell. Been doing that so much lately. All right, let's check the potatoes. Potato. I still would need to get some lily pads for a walk along here. Let's go ahead and gather up more potatoes so that I can cook more, because it's a good food. There we go. Did I have a chest somewhere for it? No, I did not. Okay. So this is still kind of early development, as far as the base goes. So, yep, I've got more potatoes up there that I can cook. This is 3, so I need 3 coal. And we'll go ahead and get that cooking. Did I ever find any chicken eggs? I did find chicken eggs. I just didn't find a lot of chicken eggs. Let's see if we can get some chickens in the pen. Probably not, because there's only 5 eggs. But we might luck out. Plus I'm tired of roaches being in the pen. Oh, hey, we got a chicken. It's only 1, but 1 is all we need. Because he'll grow and produce eggs. And all that good stuff. I'm tempted to just put another path here. But it doesn't quite line up. I guess that's why I hesitated. I do still like my floating base. So I'm wondering if because I moved this to be... I don't know. I don't understand why my respawn point keeps getting reset. Yeah, because I've got it figured better now, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see. So I've got tools. I'm working on food. I need another sword. And then, of course, torches. So let's grab those sticks. What are you doing over here? Oh, you're over here with all the... Okay, that's why. So 2. And 2. And craft. Oh. Should have been 1. That's okay. That is okay. My cat is snoring. That is a thing now. My cat is just, he is past the frig out, y'all. He's adorable, though. Alright, there we go. Oh, doggone it. What on earth am I allergic to in my room? Freaking it. Okay, so my right eye specifically, has been watering and, like, stinging for the last few days. So, at first I was thinking, okay, it's a specific blanket. So I vacated some of the fuzzy blankets out of my room. Nope, still going. So then I dusted and wiped down all my surfaces. Nope, still going. So then I vacuumed. And at first, that seemed to do it. And now it's doing it again. It's doing it again, and I'm not happy about it. Like, there's nothing else I can do in here. So it's got to be something else in here that I'm allergic to, and I just haven't figured out what yet. And it's driving me nuts. I would like to have a day where my eye is normal. I would like to have a week where my eye is normal. I'm going to have to just, like, vacate all... I need to yeet all my blankets. Yeet them, wash them, do something. I'm waiting for my potatoes to be done. I want to go ahead and take all of these. Let's see. How do... I don't remember how you tame a big cat. So let me double check the wiki. Big cat. Big cats. Clicky. Do the clicky. Okay, taming. Raw pork chops, that's right. Or raw fish. Yeah, so we need to find... Yeah, we need raw pork chops, so I need to actually go ahead and start breeding my pigs. So I'll go ahead and do that while I wait for the last of the potatoes to cook, and that way I can start getting more... more raw pork chops for taming more big cats. Hey, buddy. Hey. 1, 2. 1, 2. The rest of you over here. 1, 2. And 1, 2. There. Just get all y'all giving me some more babies. Okie dokie. And of course, once the chicken grows up, we'll get more chickens. Because we'll have more eggs. Oh! I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing. Okay, so there's a cat bed behind my monitor. And one of my other cats is sleeping in there. And all of a sudden, her 2 little back feet just came out as she stretched and spread her little toes. It was so cute. Alright. So we've got more pigs in the works for things like tigers, which is something else we need to look for. I should probably do some actual mining, because if I recall, my supplies are low. Yes, they are. Alright. Let's double check the... Let's check this mine. Okay. See if I remember how this is working, because it's been a long, long time. Oh, hey, look at that. There's some iron right here. Let's go ahead and just get that. Because I'm going to need iron. I'm going to need coal. Yeah, wow, I haven't done... Like I've traveled through here, but I haven't done a lot. Okay. I think I was keeping all the railing, too. Or maybe not, because there's railing right there. And I've clearly been down that way. And as much as I try to review my stuff, y'all, I don't always sit there and watch the whole thing. Okay, so this should lead down there, which leads to plenty of iron. Oh, and some gold. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just going to start mining down here, because... Like... the resources are available. Let's get them. I need to do that. I don't have enough resources to properly manage my base. And that's not a good thing. I need better resources. So let's pop a few extra of these over here so things will quit spawning, because I know that's going to be a thing. Let's get whatever this is. What was this again? Peridot. Oh, that's right. I think I had the Seasons mod, too. I forgot about that. Alright, here's where we get, cautious, because lava is a thing. And it is a thing that we wish to avoid. Hello there. I will take the diamonds. I will happily take the diamonds. I will not take the kitty yet. No, I will not. Okay, good. He was stretching and moving. I was like, oh, okay. He's just walking by. We're good. Just walking by. Okay. Oh. Well, down we go. Because my system of keeping the light to the right to help me navigate should help me navigate. Look at all the iron I ignored. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I guess part of me was thinking this way because I'm also popping in and out of creative mode for building purposes. I never did get feedback on that part, by the way, so I guess I'm just going to assume that the process of me building is boring. And I'm not, knocking anyone for not giving me feedback. It's just, when I'm thinking back to when I was making the video, I just felt like I wasn't really connecting with the audience. It was just kind of like, I had to focus on what I was building as opposed to... Did I? Yes, I did. As opposed to, that's right, there was a ravine over here. As opposed to being able to conversate. Alright, don't want to go that way. Around this way. Okay. So, got the gold. Is there any more iron down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's some coal down here, but there's coal everywhere. I'll get more coal somewhere else. Okay. That's right, because this was the way out. Okay. Okay. I'm remembering some stuff now. Yeah, that's right. I had a little temporary base over here. That's right. This is just in case I died, so the things... You can go away. I don't need you. You're gross. There. I said no. Go away. Nobody wants you, rotten flesh. You're good for nothing. Yeah, I guess I'll go and start getting some coal then, because I know I'm going to need more of that. Always going to need coal. Haven't done much mining in the Minecraft of late. I do play on, like I mentioned, I do play on a few servers. All run by friends. One of them only goes up whenever we decide we're going to get some gaming in. And lately that's been really difficult with due to a combination of his work schedule and the COVID situation. Oof. And also just, like, we just haven't been like, let's do Minecraft. It's just been like, okay. Plus, I have other Minecraft outlets, so I'm not, particularly worried about it. Would I like to get back to it eventually? Yeah, sure. But, I'd rather do it at a time when I can play with them, because there's not much point playing in a server when you're the only one on the server. Do I want that? Do I even need this? You know what? I'm just going to put this back. Because I realized I don't really need that right now. I can come back for it later. It's not going anywhere. Okay then. Were there not other... Yeah, that's right, because I could go up this... Nope, I can't go up that way. Alright. I'm relearning, guys. I'm relearning. I don't remember where all I could and couldn't go. But yeah, one of the other servers, I was kind of hand-selected as a creative builder, which I'm happy about because I like to be creative. We're doing a creative server. And typically what they're doing is they're popping into creative mode, kind of like what I'm doing here as an as-needed basis rather than, staying in creative mode or staying strictly survival. Which I like because that offers me the creative freedom to build without having to constantly mine supplies, because that was one thing that got me burned out the last time I played on a server with them. Is I was so done with having to gather resources. And I mean, I don't mind doing that. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a bat horse. I do still need that one heart thing. Hey, ooh, here's a ravine. Are you just gonna hover up there? Did you despawn? You despawned on me. I'm gonna pop that here just so that there's a little bit of extra light. I would like to eventually come down here, but man, that lava is close. And I should have gotten... Yes, I did get that. Okay, good. But yeah, I don't mind doing the survival stuff. It's just when I have ideas for larger builds, it gets kind of tedious having to mine all the resources. And y'all know me, I'm over here playing with mods and cheats. I'm not a Minecraft purist. I've never understood that. Never. Like, you can only play Minecraft in vanilla. Why? Like, why? Just because you only want to play Minecraft in vanilla? Don't shove your beliefs on me. I'm not saying you have to play with mods, but, don't trash me for it just because you don't want to. I've never understood that. You have to play it you have to be vanilla. No, I don't, honey. I really don't. There's someone I know that I've considered a vanilla gamer because we have Animal Crossing as well. And not just, like, the old one. I mean, like, the new one because, New Horizons came out recently. I've been enjoying that. I've also been doing what I did in the original GameCube, and that is time traveling. Yeah, this guy doesn't approve of time traveling. Oh my gosh, you can't time travel. You have to play it the way the devs intend. No, I don't. I really don't. The perfect example that I've ever seen of not needing to play a game the way the devs quote-unquote intended is in freaking Primal Carnage. It is a team deathmatch kind of game. You are either a human or a dinosaur on a team with other people, and your goal is to kill each other and to see who gets the most kills. That's how the game's quote-unquote intended for the game to be played. You know what people started doing on there? Role-playing. I'm not even joking. They started role-playing. I even joined them because I was down for this idea. I love role-playing. So, like, when they updated the game to Primal Carnage Extinction, I say updated. They had to completely recode, and there was a whole bunch of legal nonsense that prevented it from being free, and blah, 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 and people were mad, and I was like, guys, they're at least telling us what's going on. But that's okay. Anyway, that's a whole other point. There was enough role-playing happening on the original that when the devs made the new one, they included the option to have a free roam server, which means you're not there to kill each other. You can just kind of explore the maps, and that's where all the role players went, because we loved it. We were like, yay, we got recognized. So you don't need to do everything vanilla. You really don't. It's not necessary. You don't need to play the game the way the devs intended. There's no need for it. It's not mandatory. It's not against the law. Like, this... Like, unless something is hard-coded into the game, no. Like, seriously. I've never understood that you have to do it the way the devs intended. No, I really don't, because I paid for this game, bitch. I'll play it however I want. I will play it however I want. Minecraft mods creative mode, and mods all day. Like I'm not always in creative mode unless I'm testing stuff for the most part, except for this playthrough. But because I happen to enjoy Minecraft survival mode. However, if I have the option to go into creative mode for certain things, then I will go into creative mode for certain things. And no one's going to stop me just because they don't like it. Oh, but you're entering cheat code. I don't care. They allow us to do it. And technically, it's not even a cheat code. It's a command. And here's the difference. Here's the difference. Back in I'm going to sound like an old fogey, but back in my time, if you wanted to cheat in a video game, you had to find the code to do it. And I don't mean like the source code of the game. I just mean like Turok was a perfect example. I popped that one up on my channel ages and ages ago. Where the frig am I? And there were cheat codes. There's that really big cheat code. That really long one. Yeah, I used it because it did a lot of funny stuff. It gave you like it gave you the option to have all the enemies have big heads, which was just funny, and you could shrink the enemies, which was even more funny. I need to return to the thing. Well, yeah, here it is. Boop. I'm probably going to need more iron than that, so let's go ahead and pop all these things in here and do some more mining. But you could have big heads, you could have small enemies, you could have big heads on small enemies, you could have infinite ammo, you could have immunity, you could teleport to whatever level you wanted, but you had to enter this long string of letters in order to get there. That's a cheat code. That is a cheat code. You are cheating. The devs are allowing you to do it, mind you. So even then, I would technically still not call it cheating. But you had to find and enter this code. And back then, it wasn't like a super obvious thing. This was the kind of thing that people just up and tested for. It's like, hey, what happens if I do this? But like Minecraft, it's hard coded in that you are allowed to do things like access creative mode. So Minecraft is a sandbox game. You can play it however you want. That's the purpose of a sandbox game. You don't have to do it the way it was originally intended because it's a sandbox. It's a sandbox. You can do whatever you want. It's like playing in your own backyard. You can do whatever you want. Like, legitimately, the only thing you cannot do is break the laws of physics, and you can do that more in Minecraft than you can in real life. So, I know I got a little ranty there, but I'm so tired of people being like, you have to do it this way. No, I really don't. Watch me not do it this way. It's kind of like with the FF7 remake, and don't worry, this is spoiler-free. They say Aerith because that was her original name in the Japanese version. To me, she's still Ares because that's what I got on the PS1. I was like, oh, Ares? Okay, gotcha. And like they'll say her name a bunch in the game because, when you're hanging out with someone, that's kind of what you do as a character. It's like you say their name. It's like, hey, I need this person's attention. And I'm like, oh, you mean Ares? Okay, yeah, Ares. No, it's Aerith. No, it's Ares. It's Ares. It's always going to be Ares for me because that's what it was growing up. That's the same thing with Don Corneo. They say Don Corneo, and I'm like, the frig is this name? And granted, that probably makes more sense than Don Corneo, but we didn't have a pronunciation guide. We had no pronunciation guide, so that went out the window too. I was like, well, okay, so he's Corneo. So that's the other one that I do that on. My only real disappointment is I can't rename Red 13. Because I always called him Nanaki, because once I learned that was his name, yeah, spoilers for the original, I guess. But it's been 23 years. Y'all should have jumped on this. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, kind of. But, you get to know him as Red 13, but back then you could name the characters. Well, once I found out his name was Nanaki, I was like, oh, okay, let's name him Nanaki. And it was great, because when you got to Cosmo Canyon, he would come up and, greet whoever, the NPC that greets you, and then everyone in your party is like, who the heck is Nanaki? And then if you named Red 13 his actual name, the NPC would respond with, oh, Nanaki is Nanaki. And it was just... It's great, because if you name him that, and then you're traveling the world with this guy, calling him by his actual name, and then you're suddenly confused by his actual name, it's just humorously meta. So I'm a little disappointed I can't do that, but that's okay. They've kept other stuff that I'm very happy about. Looks like I stripped a lot of this stuff. Or there just wasn't much there to begin with. And I may have gone in a circle. That is entirely possible. Hey, redstone. I'll go and grab some of this. I don't need much redstone in the sky. But, you know. So yeah, I've never understood the you have to play the game this way mindset. It's like, no, I can do whatever I want with the game because I paid for it. Like, as long as I'm not hacking it or leaking the source code, I am perfectly allowed to do whatever I want in my own video games. Shoot, I know this one YouTuber that, he hasn't uploaded in a long time, and it makes me sad because it was so much fun. But he would take Horizon Zero Dawn, and he would, tame some of the machines in that, and then have them fight each other, and then he would record it, and then do announcements over it like he was watching a wrestling, or like he was the announcer for a wrestling match. It was really fun. And he stopped doing it. It makes me sad. But like, that's the perfect that's another good example of you don't have to play the game the way the devs intended. And I think a lot more people are starting to realize this with the quarantine in effect. I don't usually like to say quarantine because not every place is quarantined. But it's a good, quick, easy way to say, yeah, we're supposed to be sheltering. Anyway, so with the quarantine in effect, I saw this great little snippet of a video. I don't know what the game is. I honestly don't. But it's some first-person shooter game that's team versus team. And they decided they were going to play Simon Says. And instead of just being out, if you followed an instruction that Simon didn't say, then you got shot. And it was just like, oh, like that's just, it's so brilliant. It's so fun. It's a great way to pass the time. I mean, I think I've already been down here. I just thought that was a lot of fun, and I approve of that creativity. All right, I need to find the way out. None of these are to the right, so let me put one to the right, so I can get back to the area where all my stuff is. That's right, because you're over here. I'll take all of you. Oh, wrong button. And we shall teleport back to base. Okay. So you and you and you. There we go. You and you. I think I'm putting the other ore. Yeah, I'm putting the other ores somewhere else. Oh, there we go. And then I don't know what I'm doing with that one. Oh, there's a green manticore outside of our door. I forgot I had the spotted snake egg. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna need a new pickaxe. Let's go ahead. I'll do 1, 2, and 3. And then 2, 4, and 6, and get these smelting. So that way I am in better shape for making tools in the near future. Because that's mostly what the mining part is about, is making sure you have tons of tools. How's my armor? My armor's doing okay. I should probably make an armor stand. I don't remember how does one make an armor stand? I forgot. I always forget how to do this. Minecraft armor stand. Oh, wow, they changed this wiki around. Oh my word! I look up one thing and that advertisement is everywhere. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the smooth stone slab. Oh wait, I'm facing the wrong way. Let's just go ahead and do it this way. And boop. And wait. They should be in here. Yep. And boop. Okay. Oh, 6. Okay. There we go. Right here is fine. So I can build another set of armor and have a backup set, which will be useful. I need to put my carrots back up, or I can just breed more pigs. Let's just breed more pigs because we're gonna need a lot of raw pork for taming big cats. A lot of them grew up pretty quick. All right, yeet. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, there, come on, everyone over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I've only got one more left. Okay, so that's that. I have not played with vanilla Minecraft since before the bee update, so I don't know what to expect with bees. I think it's kind of cool that they added them. I don't understand why they have to be so huge. I don't get what it is with Minecraft and having, like, small things be huge. It just makes me tilt my head. Alright, but y'all... No, you guys go over here, because this is all the farming stuff. Okay. And yep, that's almost done. So after this, we should be pretty well set for going to go tiger hunting. Which the tiger should be in that direction. Then eventually, of course, we'll have to get other big cats as well. Yeah. Yay! It's weird that I got that advancement now. It's almost like I have not been playing recently. What? Oh, wrong chest. 1, 2. And new pickaxe. There. Okay. So, with our pig pen pretty full, I think it's time that we start culling the herd. Because I need raw pork chops to tame big cats. Because I want to get all the big cats. Start with you since you're alone. Now you. Now you. And I'll keep at least 4 for breeding purposes. Or I'll just keep all the babies. We should check out our chicken as well. How many babies are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. I'll just keep all the babies. Just keep all the babies. All the babies. Oh. Yep, that axe is done. I like to use the axe with the livestock because then I don't swing and hit everybody. Oh. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, there's 4. Sorry, guys. You're about to lose your parents. It's going to be a regular Disney movie up in here. Alrighty. Y'all get to grow up on your own. Hey, chicken, what's up? You have any eggs for me? Not yet. I need eggs. Alright, so we've got the pork for hunting big cats. Rather, for taming big cats, I should say. Let's get our medallion so we can name it. And our lead so we can take it with us. Alright, so we are set for our next adventure. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.